In a quiet
Road trip.
town bordered by dense forest, whispers of the Whispering Woods became part of local folklore. The tales warned that if you wandered in alone after sunset, you'd hear your name echoing through the trees, a summons from those who had gone missing. One chilly autumn evening, Jake, a local teenager skeptical of such stories, dared his friends to join him on an adventure into the woods. They laughed nervously as they crossed the threshold, but one by one they began to back out, leaving Jake alone. Undeterred, he pressed on, flashlight in hand, dismissing the unease creeping into his gut. As he ventured deeper, the trees closed in, casting long shadows. The air grew thick, and an eerie stillness enveloped him. Just as he was about to turn back, a soft whisper drifted through the leaves. "Jake." His heart raced. "Just the wind," he muttered, but he couldn't shake the feeling he was being watched. The whispers grew louder, echoing his name with increasing urgency. "Jake, come play with us." The tone was childlike and inviting, yet something felt wrong. He turned to leave, but the path had vanished, replaced by a labyrinth of trees. Panic surged as he stumbled forward, calling out for his friends, but only silence answered. "Jake." The voice was closer now, a chorus of whispers that sent chills down his spine. They echoed memories, his childhood, moments of regret, a lost friendship. In a moment of clarity, he realized these weren't just voices. They were the remnants of those who had come before him, trapped in the woods. Fighting against the pull of the whispers, Jake raced through the trees, branches clawing at him. Just as despair threatened to overwhelm him, he spotted a faint light through the darkness. Desperate, he sprinted toward it, praying it was the way out. Emerging from the woods, Jake gasped for breath, collapsing onto the grass. He looked back, heart pounding. The whispers faded, but a sense of dread lingered. He swore never to return, yet a part of him felt the call still, an insistent reminder that the woods had marked him. Weeks passed, and the whispers turned into nightmares. Each night, he saw shadows in the trees, felt their presence lingering just outside his window. Then one night, a new whisper came, clearer and more insistent. "Join us, Jake." He tried to fight it, but the pull was strong. Against his better judgment, he returned to the forest, drawn like a moth to a flame. As he stepped into the darkness, he felt the familiar chill wrap around him. The voices welcomed him, and he found himself walking deeper into the woods, where time seemed to blur. This time, he didn't feel fear. Instead, he felt at home. The woods were alive with a different energy, and he could hear laughter, children's laughter, echoing through the trees. He smiled, letting the whispers guide him, surrendering to their call. As the last rays of sunlight faded, he vanished into the depths, becoming another voice among the whispers, forever bound to the woods.